Back in 2019, July 2019, I did a transplant. I had a widow's peak. I had little to no edges on these two sides. I didn't realize that there were so many people wanting to do hair transplant. My videos, or my intention, was just aimed at the few people who may want to do a hair transplant. And also I did explain that in my other videos that there isn't a lot of Black people. There are not a lot of videos that are on YouTube with people sharing their experience. I do find there's a lot of male videos, but not a lot of female focused videos. Okay, so here I am. So it's been 2 years now, guys, a full 2 years, and it has gone by quite quickly actually. I took some notes so that this video, in my many attempts to do this video, that it's not all over the place, okay? July 2019 is when I had my surgery. I do have a 1-year video sharing my experience, the growth, the before and after pictures, so check those out. Today I'm going to show you clips I pre-recorded. I'm going to insert a clip here. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys my hair before I put it up in one. So you can't tell where they literally took the hair from, because they basically took grafts from different bits of the scalp. They didn't take it from like exactly one spot. So they shaved off the back of my head and they took the grafts from different places around it. So when the hair grows back in, it doesn't look like hair was taken. I don't know. Even before me going into the surgery, I was so like, if the back doesn't grow back, I can always pull my hair back in one and at least have the front out, you know. I was willing to make that sacrifice, legitly, because I was going through so much with the front of my hair. I was so stressed out. It was just too much for me. So this was like my last and final attempt to get my hair back. So yeah, and I'm glad I made the decision. Yeah, and I want to just say I had a widow's peak, and it's so funny because in my other video, I am Caribbean. I say widow peak, like that's just how I grew up pronouncing it, widow peak. But it actually is called widow's peak. I will try and insert a clip of my widow's peak, but because I'm with the culture and all of that, widow peak, and I got them to basically align it so it's not as deep. Hold on, let me show you guys. So my widow's peak used to literally stop here, which is that you kind of see like the little hairline. So, and then my hair would literally go in and then come back out and then come down to the sides. And as I explained, these 2, maybe 3 braids, there would literally be no hair, so I couldn't do any braiding or single braids. And also this section here as well would pretty much be the same. I couldn't have any braids here. So I want to hit on to the Q&As that I've received, or I still get very frequently, even though I've answered these questions in my other videos. as well. So the first one is, how many grafts did I get? So the grafts that were used were 2,000, or I was estimated that would be used and taken from the donor area to be transplanted in the front. So yeah, so the clinic that I used was Longevita, and the surgeon's name was Yasmin. So yeah, just ask for Yasmin. I don't know if she's still there because it's been 2 years now. So the cost of the surgery at the time that I paid, which was 2 years ago, was and also another question, did my transplant area shed? It did shed. I did have shedding. There's a video of me going through a time lapse of my hair growth, so check that video out. Do I recommend Longevita? I would say do your own research. This is my experience. I would do it again if I had to go through the same procedure again. Luckily I don't have to do it. I can only advise on my experience. I had a very good experience with Longevita. How do I feel about my results? I love my results. I love my edges. They've grown in so much. They're very thick. I don't have any issues. My self-esteem has gone up. I can be more versatile with what hairstyles I do use. If I want to have my hair out, I can have my hair out. If I want to put my hair back, I can put my hair back in one without feeling the need to fill it in with any markers, shadows, whatever, mascara. I don't have that hassle anymore. I'm just glad that I took the bullet and went with it, and I made the decision to do it for myself, because I was at my wit's end, guys. Like, I literally had no other, I felt like I had no other option besides surgery to get my edges back. I was just, yeah, it was just that or nothing. And I went and I took the leap of faith, and it came out great. I had to switch over to my phone because my battery camera died on me. So yeah, I was saying that I am very happy with the results. 2 years in, and my edges have flourished. My hairline where the hair was brought forward is thick. I don't think there's a difference in terms you wouldn't notice. There's nothing that you would notice. You wouldn't expect that, oh, this girl did a hair transplant, because everything just looked very natural, in my opinion. One is different. I would just say please watch my other videos. If you do want to have a consultation with Longevita, there is a link in the description box and in the comment section. If you do decide to have your hair transplant done, do not stress, do not worry about, oh, is it gonna grow? Oh my god, we're 3 months in, this is my results, it didn't look like this on you. Guys, do not worry about anything. Just visualize your hair growing, visualize the results you want, because one thing that I did not do after the surgery is stress and worry. I was just so ecstatic by just seeing hair come on my head in the sections that there was no hair, even though it was thin. It was like straggly. I was just so impressed. I'm like, oh my god, it's coming in, it's coming in, it's gonna happen. I wasn't focused on suppose my hair doesn't grow back. I wasn't worried about anything, because one thing you don't want to do is stress yourself out to the point that your hair does not grow or you don't get the results that you want. Just manage the hair in terms of taking care of it, using the products that they advise you to use in the first 2 weeks or whatever, 10 days, and then just testing out products that you feel are good for your own hair from past experiences. That's all I literally did, and I found a few products that worked with my hair, helped my hair grow. I used biotin, as I explained in my previous videos, but that used to give me spots, so I had them in like 1 week on, 1 week off. Another thing I also use now, guys, is collagen, and I found that the collagen also helps with reducing my pores. If you guys want to know what collagen brand I use, DM me or leave a comment below and I'll share that with you guys. But yeah, so that is it from me. I hope that this was very informative. If I missed anything off and you'd like to know, comment below. Watch the other videos. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.